Yep, guys, we are back with another WWE content. I know that SummerSlam is turning to be one of the most interesting and should I say one of the biggest events of WWE. It has always been my pleasure to come and share with you guys, some WWE moments that stood out to me. Looking at this particular lineup, this particular match interests me, and that is the one between Gunther and Nick Aldis. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been seeing the brew all along. From the minute Gunther started misbehaving, Nick trying to set him on track and he's refusing. I feel like, I hope this is not going to end with these two men getting on the ring to throw punches. And ladies and gentlemen, indeed, it got to that point where these two men have to come in front of us, the WWE fans, to come and show who is actually the boss. Because Gunther is not backing down. For those of us that know Gunther, he has all his records, his accolades, and his pride as well. Eventually, Nick Aldis is not new to this kind of environment because from my research, I discovered that he's actually one of the longest reigning heavyweight champion at TNA. However, I cannot stop but imagine what it would be like if we had match between Jessica Carr and Becky Lynch, because this particular two, they've been going head to head. I was actually thinking I was going to see these two go head to head, but you know how WWE has their way of surprising us. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to enjoy SummerSlam 2026. Are you excited? Drop your predictions in the comment section. Let us have a conversation. Hey guys, welcome to another interesting conversation. My name is Glory Rex. I'm a content creator, spoken word poet, movie audio editor. I love to talk about sports because it gets me excited. I'm always happy to come in front of your screens and yap about football or wrestling or anything that is of interest to me. Alright, so those seeing my face for the very first time, you're welcome to my channel. I promise you actually love it here. I create interesting content, and those that have not seen me before, I'll drop some video links, below my video that you're watching so you can check them out. And I would like to say welcome because you are really special to me, and thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much, my returning subscribers, for always being amazing. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet to be watching my videos, click on the red cute subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell. When I post another video, you definitely get notified. I'm always excited when I have new subscribers, new viewers, and when I read your comments, it really makes me excited. So that being said, let us get started. Based on my research, apparently before Nick Aldis came to WWE to become the GM of SmackDown, he actually has an experience of wrestling. Yes, I was even surprised because it turns out that Nick Aldis is one of the accomplished wrestlers that did not wrestle in WWE, but however, his record, speaks for him. Interestingly, he has wrestled at TNA, now known as Impact Wrestling. Wow. And in 2013, he became TNA Heavyweight Champion, making history as the first British-born wrestler to win that particular title. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Aldis is no small man at all. I cannot wait to see how this actually turns out. So based on my research as well, I also discovered that during his time wrestling, he actually has some rivals like Cody Rhodes, Tim Storm, Sting, and even Samoa Joe. Oh my God, this particular match is already getting me excited. Let alone for me, I would say I support Nick Aldis because I feel like Gunther needs some beating. He has really been misbehaving. So let me know if you support Gunther in the comment section. Okay, so however, Nick Aldis is actually married to WWE's multi-time women's champion. Her name is Mickie James. Interestingly, let me share with you some things I love about Nick Aldis based on my research and also watching him as, SmackDown's GM as well. I like the fact that Nick Aldis is somebody that has leadership skills. He's coordinated. He knows how to, I think, handle these wrestlers better, in my own opinion. While getting ready for this video, I also discovered that Nick Aldis has very strong skills in cutting promos based on the fact that he was a former champion, so he understands the game. And last but not least, he has very good leadership qualities, hence the reason why SmackDown is also thriving as well. Really, my expectation is high. I know that Gunther may find his way to win, but I know that Nick Aldis will not make that particular match, small for him. So for me, I am rooting for Nick Aldis. Let me know who you are rooting for in the comment section. Definitely, Gunther would bring his dominance and hunger to disrespect Nick Aldis, his boss. So let us see who goes home with the W. Is it going to be the boss, Nick Aldis, or the very disrespectful, ever ready to fight Gunther? I cannot wait to see how this turns out, but let me know what you think in the comment section. So looking at Becky Lynch and Jessica Carr. I cannot wait to see how this turns out, ladies and gentlemen. I know for a fact that Becky has something on her sleeve, but I don't know what it is yet. And what if WWE actually gives us this surprise match? I cannot wait to see. Becky Lynch has consistently created, videos talking about her frustrations with the fact that Jessica Carr kind of ruins her matches, all that allegation that she has on Jessica. And I've seen some clips here and there of both of them shading each other. And ladies and gentlemen, I feel that this should be settled in the ring, just like you have Gunther and Nick Aldis. I feel this particular match should be settled in the ring. If you agree with me, let me know in the comment section, because from what I checked, Jessica actually trained as a wrestler as well. She trained in 2010 to be a professional wrestler. She also made her debut in 2011. I cannot wait to see how these two resolve this should I say long-lasting beef. But nevertheless, I am excited and rooting for Jessica in this situation. I know I'm a big Becky Lynch fan, but for this particular situation, I think I have to support Jessica. So that's just that. Anyways, let's just see how it goes. Okay, so last but not least, the match between Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. Hell in a Cell is always brutal. It's not friendly. It leaves bodies of wrestlers shattered for days, and they're just all banged up. This is my humble opinion. I think I've seen enough of Brock Lesnar and Obafemi. I was really hoping I was going to see Obafemi and Roman Reigns at SummerSlam, because anybody that wins the King of the Ring has the opportunity to pick a champ to wrestle at SummerSlam. But in Obafemi's case, I kind of felt a bit somehow, let's put it that way, when Obafemi chose to wrestle Brock Lesnar, it felt like, guy, what are you doing? Anyways, I don't know whose choice that is, if it is solely Obafemi's decision or that of WWE management. I love the fact that I'm going to see Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins battle it out. But nevertheless, let's see how it goes. Originally, for me, I would have loved it to see Obafemi and Roman Reigns, battle it out at SummerSlam 2026. So I'll see you guys tomorrow after day 1 of SummerSlam. Let me know your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. Who are you rooting for? Okay, so in conclusion, I would say thank you so much for watching this particular video. Please come back to watch more interesting videos. I really love to talk about my experiences watching these wrestlers, what I think. I'll root for Obafemi to win Brock Lesnar, and let us have this, settled once and for all. Okay, until I see you guys again, have an amazing day. Bye guys. Thank you, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Au revoir.
Glory Rex loves her YouTube subscribers and is grateful to have them. Through the highs and the lows, you stayed. When I faltered, you never swayed.